remember last year I said, oh, it's the peeling season. Because we're in this time of year where you have to peel everything. That's a rutabaga, but so's that. I mean, like everything else, they come in different sizes. But they're yellow turnips, and they're plain turnips. They're strong flavored, so some people don't like them. They're also called Swedes, I guess because Swedish people ate them. So little ones like this are very easy to peel. Big ones have thicker skin, sort of more irregular surfaces. But if you deal with the surfaces and you have a good peeler, you can still use a vegetable peeler on them. And then you get pretty little waste. If you try to take the skin off with a knife, you're going to get a lot of waste. A lot of these winter vegetables is about how do you get past the skin. Sometimes you just eat it. This skin is not delicious. It's a root vegetable. You can saute it, get it crisp. Sauteing it is a little hard because it takes a long time. Better off parboiling it. You can roast it alone or with a bunch of other root vegetables as you would any root vegetable. That's really great. My favorite thing with turnips, boiling them with potatoes and mashing potatoes and turnips together with butter. There's something very, almost elegant about it. They're really good. They become crave-worthy. By themselves, I would say rutabagas are not the most crave-worthy vegetable. That's being kind. You know, people describe it as harsh and coarse. And it is. It's a strong, it's got a little bit of a more radishy, horseradishy flavor than like the more delicate turnips like white turnips. Coarse is not a bad word, although it's insulting in a way. So I'm just going to cube this and put it into boiling water and then do some potatoes too. Here's the thing. We are into winter. All these root vegetables marry very nicely with each other. So you sort of treat them all the same way. You can saute them all, you can roast them all, you can parboil them all, you can boil them all, There comes a point where I start just mashing everything together, and I really like that. So this is a parsnip. Parsnip's actually my favorite, but that'll add a ton of sweetness to this. It's a great peeler. OXO.
OXO?
You can buy them through our website. It's a really nice peeler. It's steel. Doesn't pay to overcook stuff. Dry them out a little bit. You can even just dry them out in the pan you boiled them in. Just put it on super low heat for a minute or two. You can also give them a little bit of a crust and a little bit of a drying out by sauteing them for a bit, and that gives you a chance to add a couple extra flavors if you want. Shallots. Why not? So, you know, you can do butter in here, olive oil, greens. I like it, like I said, as the winter goes on, it just becomes a mash of bigger and bigger things. Dandelions, collards, kale, anything you get your hands on. It's a looser mash than if you just do potatoes, because the rutabaga also absorbs more water. It is what it is. It's fantastic. It's like earthy as hell. The parsnip adds a lot.